We are on Miami Boat Show. We have boats here on the Marquis stand. These are all our designs. The company in Volare Lenar Design is a design studio. Okay, so the design task we tried to give to ourselves at the beginning was that these boats look fast even when they're still, and that they look moving when they're not. So they have a dynamic look of some kind of a, I would almost say an animal ready to jump, you know, and this emphasis in this muscle that we have in the back. It is a styling element, but it's actually very functional as well, because this volume that we gain in this muscle is actually giving you a full beam feeling in the interior of the boat. So the boat actually is bigger for the user. I mean, you enter in the interior that appears to be bigger, and you watch out seeing the water, because that muscle is also a low window in the salon. So that's already a feature that we introduced on Marquis yachts, and or you copy it, or you just cannot offer the same thing if you're a competition, you know. So it's a simple trick that has all the benefits in functional product as well, you know. Styling must be supported by detailing, you know. I mean, you can like a product from far, but you have to be amazed also when you go into it, when you start to explore the details of the boat. So interior had to be a cure of the building of this interior is close to a car detailing, you know. So we try to involve many materials, mixing them into one complete picture. I mean, if you go into a car interior of if you go in a car and look at the interior of a luxury car, it's made of at least 20 elements, 20 different materials. Boats were not like that, you know. You would choose wood and add some fabrics, and that was it, you know? So we wanted to make a feature of every element inside these boats, because if you want to pass this as a Bentley on the water, you have to really approach to the design in the same way. There must be no leftovers, you know. Everything has been thought, everything was really carefully explored before put on the boat, you know. And in all these things you have to find a place to find all kinds of gizmos, we call them, all kinds of gadgets. Like the stern moves, the back part of the stern shifts out to give you more of the cockpit space when you are at the anchor. On the other hand, you can actually move it in when you are on the way and get more platform to get your boat on the platform, you know. So there are all kinds of little technicisms inside the boat that makes it a live technical product, not just a steel piece of fiberglass and wood and fabrics, you know. So back to interior, you will notice on the inside that it's very friendly and has all kinds of different visuals that you can actually enjoy. You're not closed in a box, you're actually again outside, even if you step inside, because of the low windows on the sides that you can see the water when you're sitting, which is probably a unique thing in the boat business. All in all, it's a kind of a complete picture when you enter in, you know. You don't see elements, you see the whole thing being one, you know. That was, I think, pretty nicely accomplished on most of these products that we have around.